15 minutes later, post that, another 5 minutes to that, you can do the launch or takeoff. Post takeoff, we are going ahead to Dream departure and going to refuel on Shell 21 on button 8, which will be at around 10,000 feet. For the comp plan, we got 19 on 80s, and all you see on button 3. Right. Better fueling, we just do that standard. For the fuel ladder, we have Joker fuel status at 6,000 and Bingo at 4,000. For the takeoff, we're going to do interval takeoffs. Is it standard 10 seconds or is it 3?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. So 10-second intervals. Takeoff from runway 03. Crosswind is going to be to the right from 070. For initial rendezvous is we're going to make our left-hand turn for a flex turnout. If I can get a shot going here. We're going to be just making that left-hand turn individually, and I'll make a running rendezvous up to 320 Dream. Once we get up above the mountains. 300 knots, about 5 degrees steady climb until we're up about 8,000 feet, and then we're going to level out
Uh,
and get you guys information.
Note
Yeah.
here real quick. It is a CV rendezvous, but it's like a, you know, not a turning CV rendezvous. What that means is lead has turned once, right? And once a CV rendezvous, always a CV rendezvous, always. So, I mean, AJ, if you want to do it differently and say rejoin the other way, what I'm trying to get at is we join up on the left side and cross under to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the translates, we're going to be up to, well, basically, Shell 121, refuel at him, then back to waypoint 2 or 5 for you, Delta. We're going to hold overhead at let's call it 25,000. And we're going to stand by on button 5 for the controller to get us to FAC.
AJ,
Yeah.
I didn't really hear. You said we're gonna hold on button 5, and you say something else for me. What is it? I heard 2, but I'm not sure if it's the correct one.
What?
So we're just going to hold, hover, not
Oh,
hold,
okay, okay.
a holding point at waypoint 2, 5 for you, at 25,000 on button 5 until we're called up. For the TAC admin, fence in is prior to the check-in. As soon as we get the frequency check, we can talk to him, fence in, or actually fence after, not prior, post, to have done the check-in, and get our weapons ready. Except for that, there's no real pre-planned stuff. We're just gonna have to stay frosty, get ready with the landing pods, and do some good work in the air. Of course, add surface tactics. Just remember quick and clean comms. Slow makes steady, steady makes fast. So if that's what you need to do, take step by step. But think about, in terms of immersion, actual guys are getting killed on the ground while we're talking in the air. So the faster you can do it, the better. But do it properly. Don't get the master arm on until your head cleared hot, because you don't want to drop a bomb when you're not supposed to. And
No, I'd
yeah,
say you'd put on the master arm earlier, but you don't drop the bomb if you're not cleared hot. I don't know
could
if
do that.
this is like I don't know if there's like the JP-309 wouldn't say no master arms before cleared hot. That's not a thing. It's how we want to
Yeah.
do it. If we want to say no master arms before cleared hot, sure, but I feel like that might cause some issues. You know what I mean? I would go ahead as soon as you have the
People are going
9
to
line.
wait for sure.
No, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
pilot forgot, now you're off dry, So I
Yeah,
would,
that's what I said. That's what I said.
yeah, so I would really say do it when you're like, when as soon as the JTAC or the FAK directs you to go ahead and call in with heading, i.e., attack directs you to do your attack run. That's when you turn the master arm on, right? Which is a little bit earlier
Yep.
than that, and that's when you do I guess the attack checklist as well, right? With your Rio, right, master arm on, weapon select off, I got a bomb fall line in the HUD, orders not crossed out, and then Rio goes, all right, fuses set, bomb selected, station selected. When you know, call in with heading, and then you have enough time,
Yeah.
yeah, to get the cleared HUD and all of those things. Roundabout, that's what I would say. Or when you turn in or something like that, that's when you would do the attack checklist. My opinion on this, there's no procedure.
Who's that? Delta?
There's a church
Just mute yourself.
being super
How's
loud.
that so difficult? Okay, there you go.
All right. Yeah, no, I mean that is basically it for the ad service. Already no specific ad to have for ad today. All focus on the crowd. RE, you know, of course, is we have to get cleared by the FAC dropping. And no before sit trip, so we don't know what we're walking into yet. All right, any questions?
Loadout.
Yes, loadouts for F14 is going to be augmented AGO2, which 1 GBU12, 1 GBU16. For Delta, you grab laser guided and JDAM. That works for you.
I mean,
I got it.
yeah, AJ, this is only important for us. Do you think maybe we should switch? I can't quite see on the kneeboard on your stream. I can actually check myself. But do you think we should maybe put the GBU16 on station 6 instead of 3?
Could do, yeah. If
Because
you
you know
want
that thing is 1,000 pounds, the Phoenix is 1,000 pounds, the Lantern is 800 pounds, the GBU12 is 500 pounds, right? So you switch those around, it's a little bit more balanced.
Yeah, let's see that then.
So that's just for us too. In the Rios, remember that when you do the station select, right? With the station select, always check the in-game kneeboard, also what you got on there. We'll have the GBU16 on station 6 and the GBU12 on station 3, just to be a little bit more balanced. I don't think it would affect our jets in the absolute worst way, you know what I mean? But I think it certainly helps a little bit.
Okay. So it's just the opposite of what's on the kneeboard then.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I could just send an updated one.
Do what, I mean, it's just for us. Yeah.
Yeah. Like this. But yeah. Alright, any more questions?
Not from me.
No, I think it all seems good.
Is it a Gripen?
In the background, yeah.
Yours Gripen.
It's not any Gripen, it's actually the new Echo bombs.
Wow. You don't say.
Yeah, I mean, they can beat a French baguette flying in the air.
We're not doing this right now. Just, guys, not doing this.
Right. Well, we got 15 minutes to the latest, so just get your labels in correct order, and I'll see you on the flight line in about 10 minutes.
Okie dokie.
And I'm gonna fly. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm very scared.
Watch out.
Don't mess it up, AJ.
Mess you up.
I'm gonna mess you up.
Soap.
I'm gonna mess you up so bad you won't even be able to fly anymore. No, that would be, I'm gonna fuck you so bad you won't be able to fly anymore. But I didn't say that, so yeah. You have a dirty mind, Delta. It says more about you than it says about me. wait, wait, I can do this. Cool whip. Cool whip. you have a dirty mind, Delta. Cool whip. Why are you saying it like that? What? I'm not saying like anything. Cool whip. Why are you saying it like that? It's great. So if I'm Stewie Griffin, who are you? What is the fat son called? No, yeah, he's Meg. He is Meg. He is either Meg or Chris. I mean, you were actually. I think Meg fits so well. Fuck. Oh my god, that fits so well. Jesus. Oh no. Because you're ugly and nobody likes you. I mean, it's pretty simple. You're not Quagmire. You're not Quagmire. Well, yes, no, but Delta has had multiple STDs already, so that does fit as well, right? That fits as well. Yeah. So now everybody knows. Everybody knows. Other than all the French people that join our air wing because of your stream, so idiot. What? All call signs. Say it like that. All call signs chicken. What's up with the chickens? I don't know. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Oh, you're so fucked up, dude. You're pretty much same on actually. Don't post the screenshot in the Discord. Do not post the screenshot in the Discord. You fucking unreal. No. And I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know it. Stop. Yeah, oh god. Uh, can we next time do a longer briefing, please? AJ, can you imagine a few more things to talk about other than this? I don't know anything else, but Delta might. Well, we've all done CAS before. Literally everybody here has done CAS. I know, but my name's Delta. I'd like to be told to do a clear heart, please. Thank you. Yeah, there is. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, sometimes. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Nugget needs more than a non-nugget. Yeah. And a chicken nugget is lighter than a gold nugget. Just saying. Just spitting them facts. Why are you flying 112 today, AJ? My question first. My question first. Unreal. Okay. And so now Delta's question. Why did you give him not his plane? Okay. Yeah, Delta just fly 201. Whatever. 112 is Z-Mac's plane. No, he hasn't been here in a while. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't want to know. Nope. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. No. Yeah. Oh. This is This is live on national television right now. And everybody knows your name as well, AJ. Alright, I think we can spawn in now. I'm done with this. Pretty done with this, so let's just get going. Make sure your in-game call signs are correct. VH for Vanquish, and then obviously your correct number. Yes. That was intentional. Yeah. It's like, yeah. You know what's not allowed to say? So you're not allowed to say this, okay? It's illegal to say, I'm going to kill the President of the United States of America. It's totally illegal. It's not, I'm not actually saying it, I'm just saying it is totally illegal to say, would be very illegal to say, I'm going to kill the President of the United States of America with a rocket launcher. Very illegal. Super illegal. Yeah, so, sure. Yeah, it's word for word the. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Extremely illegal because that building has the best view. Yeah. would be would be extremely illegal to show an illustrated diagram of how you would go ahead and kill the President of the United States of America. Extremely illegal. He also did. He also did. How to make crystal meth. That's some really good shit. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. Yep. My people are tracking you.
Good evening, ICS.
I accidentally requested repair, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, we're gonna be here for like 10 years.
Well, I'm gonna get a new jet if they start repairing this. I'm gonna get a new jet if they, it's so confusing when they talk in Discord.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright. Clear canopy.
Hello? Okay, well they put ground air and ground electric on. So,
That's very kind of them.
I think we're cool. I think the engine is starting as well. And I think they're rearming us, so we're good.
Alignment begin.
Roger. Laser code is set 1743. And aux button 4 is tuned. We can go ahead and tune button 3 aux or button 19 if you want to get the altimeter.
Roger, I shall tune button 19.
X. End information, Juliet.
Juliet, oh.
This is Nellis
Romeo
information,
and
Juliet. Runway in use is 03. Wind 058 at 7 knots. Temperature 24.3 Celsius. Altimeter 2976.
Alright, cool.
End information, Juliet.
2976. Alignment complete.
So in terms of crew coordination, I'll have you do most of the CAS comms today, but I'll back you up and I'll write down all the 9 lines as well, okay?
Yep, sounds good. Thank you.
Negativo, that's button 4 on aux. Is SRS on? Is it connected? Disconnect, reconnect. Restart SRS, turn it off, turn it on again. Give me a sec. Is your SRS updated? And you connected to the correct server as well. And your keybinds are correct as well. And your microphone and speakers are set correctly as well. Okay, then restart DC. I mean, I don't know. Restart DCS. Try it like that. Is somebody in a combined arm slot? No. Okay. Yeah. Give me a sec. The fuck.
Dallas Tower, trigger 3-1, flight of 2, VFR 2 Tonopah, West Ram, taxiing to runway 03 left via Foxtrot and Alpha, trigger 21.
I'm so confused. Why the fuck is he doing that? What is this maneuver as well? Oh my god. Yeah, run the SRS updater. So wherever that's installed, I think that's where it should be. Then select the correct game path. It's the only thing I can say right now. Because probably when you updated it, you selected the wrong game path. Or it automatically yeah, but yeah, it probably did it by itself and you didn't notice or something like that. Let's have a look here. Equipment files. DCS radio stability. Yeah, SRS auto updater. Run that. We have time, literally a lot of time, so it's fine.
If it's any consolation, I don't think I've updated my SRS.
Yeah, I have updated my SRS, so I don't know. Sometimes things go wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's not related to the update.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay, ready for taxi in the back.
Yeah, let's do our checklist. And then we'll just wait.
Roger. Okay.
And then let's tower trigger 31 holding short on Alpha North, 03 left.
Okay, pre-taxi checklist. Wings.
Oversweep.
Brakes.
Check okay. Accumulator pressure up.
Total fuel, 19,700 pounds.
Normal feed, dump off. Bingo set.
Lights.
Strobes.
Seat armed, command eject is aft.
Seat is armed.
Stab org.
All on.
And compass, turn needle, gyro, and altimeter.
Compass is synchronized. Standby gyro is erect. Good turn needle. Altimeter set 29076.
2976. Roger that. Ready for taxi.
My check. The check.
Alright, that is the absolutely weirdest shit. I've never seen that before. So I'll tell Lead here in a second. Our mission tanker just landed and despawned. And
Oh, epic.
they don't usually do that. it looked really, really weird. Very much out of character. Something, indeed, very, very like. I'm very confused right now why he did that.
Mr. Holmes, I do believe there is a mystery afoot.
It looked funny in the tech view as well because it looked like he was.
The tanker just like commits fucking suicide,
No, it's worse
like straight
because
off the spawn.
It looks like you know, somebody who doesn't know how to fly a plane started to fly it. You know, is weaving all over the place, banking left, right, wildly, and then it just landed.
God.
Yep, really weird.
Yeah, roger that.
But we have other tankers, so we're fine.
So our planned tanker was which one?
Shelter 1.
Vanquish, stand by for check-in on Ox. Vanquish 4-1.
Vanquish 4-2.
Vanquish 4-3.
Both.
Oh, sorry, we fucked up. We blocked each other. Did they hear that?
Vanquish 4-3.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had.
Vanquish 4-1, I got a mission update here for you.
Gotcha.
So, our mission tanker despawned. Don't ask why. Really weird. I'm very baffled why he did that. Long story short, we need to go to Arco 2-1 now.
Copy, Anchor 2-1.
That's the one that's just sort of northeast of this airfield, right? Take off via the Meads departure, tank at that guy, and then fly to LC-01.
Roger, full shift, things out in yet. Gotcha, Anchor 2-1, that's going to be on frequency, stand by.
Alright, 2 zip and ready.
1-7, what's the... Copy that. 62 Yankee. Alright, Vanquish, advice on road for taxi.
Alright, 2 ready. 3 ready for taxi.
Let me just get my tablet real quick. I'll be back in a short second.
Yeah, roger that.
And here I am.
Welcome back.
And I'm gonna disappear again for a short second.
Ellis Tower, Vanquish 4, flight of 2 F-14s and 1 F-18, VFR to mates. West round, taxiing to runway 03 via Alpha Foxtrot.
And I'm back again. Which runway did you say we were on?
Welcome back. We're rolling. As briefed, I'll... lead, what did you say for runway?
03 left.
03 left.
Got the lantern up and running?
A firm.
Laser code set 1743.
We don't have a reference point this time around, do we?
Nope. Fake A, I mean, you know, we're on standby like nothing is, you know what I mean? We're like, the ATO says,
Right,
we need
okay.
5 planes on standby today. If anything happens, they'll be directed, you know, they're like, we're QRF for CAS or something like that. XCAS.
Gotcha.
XCAS. There's the X-Man and then there's the, okay, whatever.
Zverb.
The CAS Force. The X Force.
Professor X. Have you seen the Russian? So good. God, my frames are shit down here today.
Alright, what is the lead doing here? What's happening? Well, at least you got everybody lined up. I didn't mean... Takeoff for the CAS planes is 1330, not for the fake A's, guys. Damn it. Fake A's can get going when they want to.
Oh
What
no.
the hell? It's alright, that's why we're tanking. So we're spending a significant amount longer time, you know, and they can call us when they want to. It just delays everything a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Right. Okay, takeoff checklist.
Yeah, one sec. Just want to take a picture of carrier Airwing 17 lined up.
Oh
And then
yeah.
AJ fucked up and put the nose too far forward. What an idiot. I do like that there's, I mean, I fucked up a little, whatever, it's fine. I do like that there's like space for a Hornet in between the Tomcats. See that?
Yeah, to like sneak in.
Oh. Lead, your wings are not fully forward.
I got it.
Alright, let's go takeoff checklist.
Okay, checklist. Wings.
Auto,
Roger. Flaps and slats.
deployed,
Trim, radar altimeter and displays.
trim set, radar altimeter is set, and displays are set.
Control sweep.
Left, right, blah blah blah, set.
Blah blah blah. All good. And all warning and caution lights are out in the back.
All warning and caution lights are out.
Roger. We are ready.
I think we should advise when ready to take off.
3, ready for take.
2 ready.
And no, don't take off before the fake A's.
Nellis Tower, trigger 3-1 flight. After departure, left for the flag turnout via fighter. Taking off runway 03 left. Trigger 2.
I think for the next one, I'm gonna need to turn down my goddamn graphics settings because I'm getting a lot of stutter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that seems like a reasonable thing to do with stutter. I wouldn't know of anything else to do.
Yeah.
I mean, many things are RAM dependent, right? Especially in multiplayer. So more RAM, if that you have little of that, can help as well.
I have 32 gigs, but I'm
So that should be
thinking it's not
totally-
enough.
No. 32 is totally fine. That is at 100%.
Yeah.
It's totally sufficient. 16 can sometimes be annoying, but it should also be sufficient for what we do here. So
Yeah, sure.
go ahead and sweep the lantern over to the taking off planes. You see those? It's going over to the right a little bit, and then select point track. Yeah, a little bit further. There you go. Oh, you can't point track those. Yeah. Oh, yes. Right. Anyways, my that's what I would do right now with my lantern pod. Just like try and point track stuff. You can't. It's too big. That's kind of the problem. But if you sweep, I don't know. It won't see past our nose, sadly.
Unfortunately, not.
That was on Pry.
God damn.
I really advise
And tower,
either switching the buttons
4
or
after departure right meet, taking off, runway 03 left, VR. 03 left, back 4.
or additionally going into SRS and having the Pry, aux, and intercom on different ears. So I have intercom on
Doesn't
both
feel
ears,
right saying taking off.
and then aux on my left ear and Pry on my right ear. And that way,
That is smart, yeah.
obviously I can't hear myself, but I can hear what I'm keying up, and I can hear other people on those frequencies. So I always know where people say something, right? That's how I can tell that you're on Pry.
Yeah.
And so I can always do that, and I can hear where I'm keying the mic up to, right? So if I want to talk on aux, and I hear the key going for Pry, then I'm like, oh, yep, didn't want to do that.
Yeah, okay.
So that helps a lot. In reality, they can't entirely change which ear the radio would be in, but they could change the volume a little bit. So they'd all give all the different radios different volumes, and that, you know, that helps.
Yeah, okay. How small it is.
Yeah, they lined up badly. We can all three fit on here. I'm on the outer edge. I shouldn't be. Like,
One set.
what the fuck?
And 2 going up and rolling. Pressure 1.
Vanquish 4-3 rolling.
Let's go. Needles alive. 100 motorbike. 120. 150. 200. Gear up.
Flaps up.
Flaps up. Looking good.
Tanker is gonna be at, I think, 20,000, 22,000 feet, so I'm gonna stay in air area here. You see those two contacts down at the bottom there, bullseye. If that's 090, that's gonna be bullseye 10050, something like that. See that on the nav grid? Yeah, one of those guys. I can't quite say who. If you go to aircraft stabilized, you'll be able to see the altitude. Either one of the lower one of those two is who we're joining up with.
Okay, 2-1, yeah, roger.
Dallas Tower, trigger 3-1, leaving the area, switching Nevada control button 9.
So, Delta messed up the rejoin. He's supposed to cross under where it's supposed to be left.
Under to the left, yeah.
No, not an underrun. It's not an underrun, and you wouldn't be calling it. Sorry. If we do an underrun.
No, I meant to say underrun to the right. I mean, but
no,
yeah.
it's not an underrun. Underrun is an emergency procedure that you do in a CV rendezvous or a running rendezvous when you have too much closure. A CV rendezvous like this is always conducted where you stabilize yourself on the inside of the turn. There's no turn here, but there was. And we keep the procedure the same, right? And you cross under automatically without saying anything to the left.
Right.
And if I did do an underrun maneuver, I'd be calling it an ox. You wouldn't be saying that.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing.
Yeah, no, I meant to say under on, and I guess it sounded like underrun.
Under on.
But yeah.
Under on.
Yeah, because the plan was to cross under on the left as part of the
Oh
turn,
yeah, but yet again, we don't call it. It's just a brief formation.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're cool. No worries then. That was very weird because it sounded to me like you were calling an emergent.
It sounded like I was trying to tell him to do something. Yeah.
No. It sounded like you were saying, "Oh, we fucked up," and that's a little weird to me. But we didn't, so we're cool.
That's cool. Okay.
What the hell?
Flight, push button 7.
Switch or push?
1, can you go easy on the climb there? I can't really follow him. Heavy.
So I get to?
Could you go easy on the climb? I can't really follow without going after burner now.
Easy off.
We're 220 knots.
Yeah, the poor Hornet.
I hate Hornets so much.
And switch button 7. Vanquish 4-1.
Vanquish 4-2.
Vanquish 4-3.
Nice. My opinion on this, I have to go after burner to stay in formations. Do it. We're going to the tanker. You're
to refuel, yeah,
you're
right.
going to get your fuel. Just deal with it. Unreal. If you're using, let's say, oh, I've been using afterburner sustained for like 3 minutes. Can we please fly slower? Sure, but
Yeah,
Just
if we were on station or like coming home.
Deal with it, Hornet. Alright, so now you want to start locking up that tanker. Try and find him. I don't know what the target aspect is. Check the target aspect, see whether he's notching us, and if he is, use pulse, and if not, then not. Remember, you don't have to go ground stab to look behind you. Zoom out on the attack stab and recenter the TID, right? Use TID offset and attack stab, and that way you can check stuff that you wouldn't usually see,
true.
right? And ground stab, it's awesome to use, right? And if you can quickly toggle in between, obviously do that, right? But you lose target aspect, altitude, all of those readouts, right? You're only getting bullseye now, so nothing is awesome. Nothing is easy. So yeah, I mean, I can already see that he's. What's his target aspect?
Stand by. Left 135.
Yeah. He's flying away from us. Could see him depending on how fast he's flying, right? See if he's opening or if we're closing. But if you switch to pulse, you'll definitely be able to see him and lock him up. Oh, almost done. Any problems with that at this time?
Yeah, not quite getting him on pulse.
Do you have pulse set up correctly?
Pulse video all the way right, pulse gain all the way left, pulse edge selected.
Is he within your
And
scan
the altitude
pattern?
should be good.
Okay. I can see a track file on the. No, I can't see a track file on the TID. Yeah, without seeing exactly what's. I know for a fact that you should see him. Do you have the TID scale? Check the scale on the pulse. On the DDD scale. Put it to 50. Because if it's at 200, right, and the guy's 10 miles away, well, he's going to be in the lower 10th of your display.
So, Adam Cruz left.
Alright, easy there. Two things. First of all, do we not want to do that after you've done the hard turn?
We're gonna rejoin as to no. So we're going to do a left-hand bank first of the greens to get into his circle. So, all right, stay with me.
I am.
Anyway, he's 5 miles, 10 o'clock, co-altitude.
Is your radar turned on
Beaming.
as well?
It is. Yes, it definitely
there
is.
really shouldn't be a reason.
I had a track for half a second then, and then it'll
a track or a brick?
I had a TWS brick.
A TW what?
I switched to TWS for a second to see if that would do it. It grabbed it for a second.
Yeah. Bracks are bricks. Bracks, bricks and track. Bracks. So bricks are on the DDD and you get them everywhere, and tracks are on the TID. And you don't get any tracks in pulse, obviously, so that's why I was confused.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you really should be able to lock up the tanker, especially from which range we're coming. This is, it seems unnecessary because our lead is like doing the intercept, right? But imagine our lead not doing the intercept, or we're IFR and we have to separate, or you know, you want to have radar, say, as much as you can on what you're rejoining with. There we go.
Well, I got him. A bit too late, but.
Alright, 3, make a hole, 2, cross on that.
3.
Yeah, I don't know why that was so difficult.
Can't quite say. I only know that should be possible. But we work through.
Yeah, it should be.
Are you sure you were in pulse search and not pulse Doppler search?
Yeah, positive.
I had this scan. I don't know. One big thing as well is obviously, you know, you go for your 2x40 scan or whatever.
The
right?
F14 is so steady compared to the Hornet. So nice.
Nice. I like.
Say again, 2.
Disregard.
What was I saying? Yeah, so obviously you get your 2-bar 40-degree scan, let's say, for example, or 4-bar 40-degree scan. What you want to do is you don't want to go half action and point at where you think he is. You want to have use the scan pattern, and as soon as you see a brick within the scan pattern, then you start pointing. So if you are half action all the time, yeah, you're manually telling the antenna where to point, but also it's a really small piece of sky. So if you're doing that, you will probably not find him. So that may have been the issue.
Okay, maybe.
So don't use half action to try and find stuff. Find it using, you know, the normal scan pattern. Point the antenna using the antennas, you know, the antenna left-right slew switches, or this one switch, right? And then use half action once you actually have the brick. And this is something every Rio gets into. I'm like, I know where he is. I saw a brick just then, and then keeps holding half action, waiting for it to appear again. But the brick moved on the DDD, right? And now he's just in this really small, constrained half action piece of sky. So I think that's maybe where the issue lied.
Yeah, maybe I was trying on the DDD too much.
Yeah. The proper technique is to point the scan pattern where you want it to be, then get a brick, and then hook the brick via the DDD. So via half action.
Gotcha.
To loosen up a little, really close. And Vanquish, speed brake now. And speed brake now.
Yeah, so I had this today on the Hitler Discord, and I try not to be a keyboard warrior. A lot of things, stupid things people say on the internet, I eloquently ignore.
Yeah, wise.
But sometimes, you know, you come home, you don't know what to do for an hour, and then you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna look at this, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna reply to this message. And it's like, yeah. Either way, multiple stupid people today. There was one guy that actually claimed he went, well, if we don't get MRAM on the F14D, it really is just not that big of a change over the F14B. And it's like, what are you...
Thank you.
What?
What does this mean?
So that hurt my brain a lot, because first of all, the D, I never got MRAM, whatever, blah blah blah, and then second of all, how is it not a giant change? It's a totally different plane, other than looking the same.
A completely different weapon platform, employed completely differently.
Well, not
using
employed.
a completely different set of like.
It's
well, yeah, okay.
Still a
the
Tomcat,
parameters are
but the plane, you know, the entire avionics suite is different, right? So the way you interact with the plane is entirely different, and it's much more capable, right? So for all intents and purposes, yeah, probably flies similarly, similar performance characteristics, but you know, combat effectiveness, whatever, 1000% better. Blah blah blah. Long story short, that hurt my brain a lot, and I just kind of turned my brain cells off. Then he went, yeah, well, the F-14D could laser guide Phoenixes. Like, what? and cited the IRST as that capability. Yeah, it got worse, right? So, anyways,
the IRST is the laser designator.
No, yeah,
for the Phoenix.
it is laser guided Phoenixes.
Normal.
Yeah, absolutely, right? I mean, we're laser Phoenix, and you know. Anyways, can you lock him up on the lantern? I want to laser guide my Phoenix, please. So, fuck.
Did you know the Maverick is an air-to-air missile?
I want to try that at one point. By the way, I want to try that.
No way will it work.
But whatever. Okay, so that hurt my brain. And I you know, stopped replying at some point. Then there was another one. By the way, can you call the tanker on the F10 menu if you haven't already?
Oh, my game is not liking it when I press that button.
Rocket 2-1, Vanquish 4-1, crossing on the left side. Got it.
Right, you can unlock him now if you want.
I got it.
Awesome. And then the other guy on the Discord as well, he came into the bug report forum on the Discord and said, when a target starts to turn cold on me and I only have 200 knots of closure left, then STT drops the lock. And then I do a very nice reply.
To starboard hose.
I do a very nice reply. I go, if you have problems with notching targets, try and use pulse Doppler search and pulse search and pulse STT. And here's the manual. And I send him the section over the, you know, talking about the Arc9. It's really a very good manual explaining everything very, very well. The Heapler manual, that is. And here's the relevant pages in the manual for you to read about how to use that. And really, it is very good and very powerful. And then he goes something about. Then he. So there's the main lobe clutter filter, right? Your sort of main Doppler filter, and then there's the zero Doppler filter, i.e., something with zero Doppler shift.
With zero aspect, yeah.
So MLC and ZDF, right? Those are the short terms for that. He goes, yeah, but the stuff shouldn't be moving into the. He said zero notch filter. He said it shouldn't be moving into the zero notch filter. And that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because what does zero notch mean? So does it have
the zero notch filter is everything outside of the zero Doppler filter.
Yeah, I don't get it. So I said there's the zero Doppler filter, if that's what you're talking about. And the distinction is important, right? Because zero notch means like some entirely different from the wording here. Anyways, so he was a bit of an idiot. He kept claiming that the radar shouldn't get notched when something starts notching you, and it you know, it's just kind of weird.
Oh, for sure.
And then he went, you know,
Vanquish
and started
4-1, switching to right side observation.
Telling the people that replied to him it was just
Crossing on the
grammar Nazis only looking at terminology. I have a normal bug report to make here. This is totally wrong. Do you guys even fly the thing in multiplayer? And he's like, okay, whatever at this point. I try to help you, okay? I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's over at that point.
Alright, we're crossing under.
Arco 2-1, Vanquish 4-3, crossing under to port side, pre-contact.
No. There we go.
I tried to get it early for you, but
yeah.
Arco said fuck you.
4-4, are you there? Vanquish 4-4, reading loud and clear, Vanquish 4-1. Cover that. Currently refueling of, we're by Arco 2-1.
Arco 2-1, Vanquish 4-2, crossing under, starboard up.
1. Correction,
Yes, so French.
Intercept us on waypoint 2, and we'll see you, we'll check in on the CAS with us. Copy, understood. Thank you.
Glug, glug.
Good evening, Fenrir.
Howdy.
What's up, big boy?
What's up, bigger boy?
All good.
And Fan, guess who's flying? I don't know, Elvis.
It's,
Bruh.
You see when you rejoin.
no, you'll primarily feel it.
Yeah, that's true. Got an F10 cheater.
What do you mean? What? I don't get it.
I don't know.
How much fuel we got? Oh,
20.2.
yeah. See, I was thinking like,
There it is.
aren't we done? Aren't
Good
we
time,
done?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm awesome. All right, let's go.
Vanquish. 4-3, crossing under to starboard side ops.
We vanquish our enemies, slay our foes, delete our obstructors. I don't know. Delete
I
our-
slayed your mother last night.
Vanquish 4-3 is slay.
Slay!
Slay.
Slay!
What the fuck?
And Arco 2-1 Vanquish, flight going to depart overhead to your left on 330.
Oh, Hornet's gonna struggle.
This Hornet is stuck to him like glue.
Yeah, that's good, right? That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, no, it is good, it is good.
And flight go cruise.
So this automatically means that -2 would cross under.
Right.
He's not doing that.
Oh, because we're turning, yeah.
No. Especially when you're turning, you'd cross under.
To cross under.
There you go. He said it. The idea here, so for the formation procedures is in division cruise we are in light division or quite a division, but 3 and 4 we're 3. We stay stuck on lead swing. We could choose to cross under, for example. So if I crossed under over to Delta side right now, because whatever, we could do that. It's very uncommon for us to be doing that, but theoretically we could elect for certain weird reasons. After whatever, then -2 would auto balance. So 2 is the auto balancer. He always makes sure it's fingertip, right? And we stay stuck on lead swing, right? So if cruise is commanded, 2 crosses under, and we're in fingertip. Ta-da.
Gotcha, okay.
It's the Hornets might be doing it slightly more different. They might be go ahead and telling people to do whatever. It's slight difference.
Because they are inferior, so they need to be told exactly what to do, right?
Yeah, I don't. It's just. They are inferior. I do agree with that.
And flight
Is it
switch
Hornet?
button 5.
Button 5. That was a switch as well.
The Hornet Untermensch, ja?
Vanquish 4-1.
Vanquish 4-2.
Vanquish 4-3.
And select LC01 as our steer point, i.e. waypoint, i.e. waypoint 1, I think. Oh, yeah, just double checking whether lead is heading the right way.
Waypoint 2.
Yes. For the radar setup, yet again, won't matter for today, but you probably want to go back to like RWS 8-bar scan. And that's not because I expect anything to happen, and it's something I need to force myself to always do, just so that we as Rios sort of have the, the muscle memory to always reset our radar to sort of the base thing. Because imagine You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely done that. I've flown around. Oh, I'm in pulse search. I can't see any targets. You know. Until I notice that I can't, then I switch around. But that might be too late for detecting a threat that pops up or something like that. You know. Yeah, I wish the radar wouldn't. The radar reverts to pulse Doppler search, and for good reason. Because you'd be thinking, like, why don't you revert to, like, RWS as your default mode, right, after you unlock something? And it's because RWS in reality was really unreliable. They didn't actually use RWS in reality at all, in the ARC-9 at least.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it was, I think pulse Doppler search a little bit, right, bricks on the DDD. And then primarily TWS.
Yeah.
Because TWS,
yeah.
You can see in DCS it provides slightly lower detection ranges than RWS. I don't think that wasn't necessarily the case. Yes, it'll be lower detection ranges than PD search, but TWS and RWS overall should have around about the same detection range. That's what the tables say at least. I can see why it would be slightly lower because there's some processing involved. Who knows?
Vanquish.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Vanquish Tiger Tail, your task, close air support, location, north, 36 degree, 56.2 minutes, west, 116 degree, 03.1 minutes. Stay outside 50 nautical miles and contact trigger on button 12.
You got that?
Okay, I completely missed that.
Shit.
Vanquish forward.
You guys got the coordinates?
Somewhat.
If not, then ask him again.
Yeah, we got him.
Good. Alright, let us know over here in dash 3 because we kind of missed it.
You missed it? Copy.
You
Stand
ready?
by.
Yeah, ready.
You can already put them in as like fixed points to target wherever you want. So you can copy them right into the nav system as well if you want.
It's a good point.
3, you ready for coordinate?
2's ready.
3 ready. Coordinates are north 36 degrees, 56 minutes 2 seconds, and west 116 degrees, 03 minutes 1 second.
And just to clarify, last two are tenths of minutes, not seconds. Anyway.
3.
Don't think they provided elevation, did they?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Because we just need to know where to go roughly.
Yeah, roger.
JTech will tell us more.
We going direct?
I don't know.
When able, switch button 12.
There we go.
Vanquish for 1.
Vanquish for 2.
Vanquish full 3.
Currently overhead of Nellis. You can just make max performance takeoff and they get you up in the air and we'll join. 4 copies. Actually see you down there, cute.
I didn't see him. But you're a lantern pod, mate. Haha.
Oh, true.
It's laser guy to Phoenix on right now.
Nah, I don't think I can see him.
Yeah, that's right. It's not a priority.
How else are we gonna laser guide a Maverick onto this guy?
Or a Phoenix, you know? I mean...
Oh yeah, they're very well known for their laser capability.
So stupid.
Hey guys, did you know, according to some dude in the Heat Blur Discord, that an AIM-54 is laser guided?
Is that Hoggett?
Yeah, it might be Hoggett, I don't know, probably.
Hitler Discord. And the laser guidance was provided by the IRST.
Oh yeah, that...
I'm all for death penalty.
I'm generally confounded. Was that an actual thing, or are you just taking the piss?
Yes, it was an actual thing, AJ. The radar-guided Phoenix had a laser seeker in the nose and could be laser guided by the IRST. Yes, AJ, that was an actual thing. Let's see if he gets it.
Thought so, yeah.
Calm down, Stewie.
You know, it's very hard to tell you Germans when you're joking.
Oh no, I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. Wink, wink.
It's this German humor, it's no laughing matter.
Dear God.
Should we fence in and should we contact Tricker?
Stand by. Vanquish, fence it.
Ah.
That's it. Okay, ready for check.
Yep.
Muscle light switch.
Off.
Gun rate, missile prep, and side undercooling.
All on.
Master arm.
Off.
HUD mode.
I'm gonna stay in AF now.
Weapon select.
Off.
Vanquish,
Yardstick.
1, fenced in,
Set.
18.4.
And fuel and bingo.
Fuel is 18,600 pounds, bingo set.
Vanquish for 2, fenced in,
Right.
13.2.
Vanquish 4-3, fenced in, 18.2.
Check Vanquish 4 on cars.
Vanquish 4-1, this is Trigger 3-2, get you loud and clear.
Okay, make sure you got your coordinate card ready again.
And 2, can you check your F-pass on your playtime available?
Vanquish 4-1, Trigger 3-2.
Yeah, standing by.
Vanquish 4-1 got you 3x5, 4x5.
Alright, playtime, 3-5 minutes.
That. Vanquish 4-1, Trigger confirm you are aware of the echo point.
I found we were given coordinates by Tide.
Trigger 3-2 copies, stay outside 15 nautical miles from the echo point for right now. We got small sized UAVs and helicopters working up to 6,000 feet. Your block 7,000 up to 22,000 feet. Inner block deconfliction at your discretion. Report back with your blocks. Trigger 3-1 is working 23 and 24,000. Trigger 3-2 at 25,000 and above. Read back.
Trigger 3-1, can you state blocks again?
Vanquish 4-1, your block 7,000 up to 22,000. Acknowledge.
Vanquish 4-1.
Vanquish 4-1, acknowledge. Block 7,000 up to 22,000.
We have some.
Vanquish 4-1, 7,000 until 20,000.
Negative.
You said
Upper limit is
22,000.
2,000.
Copy, 22,000.
Inner block, at your discretion, report back with your altitudes. And Vanquish, did you copy maintain outside 15 nautical miles from Echo Point?
Oh dear God.
Vanquish 4-1, copy all. Stay at 15 up to 17,000. Correction, 18,000.
And we got traffic here at our 11 o'clock, 9 o'clock, almost crashed in somewhere.
Vanquish 4-1, Vanquish 4-4, do we have an elevation on those JTAC coordinates?
Negative.
And Vanquish 4-1 and 4-2 hold at Bravo 1-5. Vanquish 4-3 and 4-4 hold at Delta 1-5. Acknowledge.
Delta 1-5.
Vanquish 4-1, 4-2, hold Bravo 4-5.
Write that down.
Delta 1-5.
Alpha.
Wait, I didn't get it. So we hold at Bravo 15. What altitude?
Vanquish 4-3 and 4-4 hold Delta 1-5. Acknowledge.
Bravo 5, 15 miles.
I'm gonna
Bravo 15
take
miles,
the radio
yeah.
here real quick.
Yeah.
Vanquish 4-3 has us holding at Delta 1-5.
What's the call
Delta
time of
1-5?
the FAK?
1 sec.
Trigger 3-1.
Trigger 3-1, Vanquish 4-2.
And then AJ, you have to give us block altitudes for all flight members.
This is Trigger 3-2 station calling, go ahead.
Trigger 3-2, do we have an elevation with the echo point?
We don't need an elevation of the echo point, not at this time.
Echo point elevation 4042 feet.
4042 feet, Vanquish 4-2.
You can put that into the waypoint.
3 break off at 17-2 break off at 16.
And Vanquish Trigger is ready for your fighter to FAC.
Tell him the altitudes as well. I have 17, thank you. Jesus.
What altitude do you have, Vanquish?
Yeah, helmet fire.
Trigger 3-1, Vanquish 4-1, we're separating from 15,000 up to 18,000. Vanquish 4-1 is going to be 15. And 4-2 at 16. 4-3 at 17 and 4-4 at 18.
Trigger 3-2 copies and ready for your fighter check-in.
See ya. Okay, so our keyhole, we have Delta 15, that means we're supposed to be west 15 miles of the echo point that we got. I need to confirm this real quick.
Okay.
We've not done.
So Alpha
before.
is north,
yeah,
Bravo
exactly.
east, Charlie. Okay.
South, and then Delta is west.
Why don't they just say whiskey then? Or is that just a thing?
No, it's to encrypt where you actually are at. Right.
Okay.
Don't say cardinals over unencrypted radio usually. So we are going.
Where do you want me in the stack?
We're going west of the target. I got it. All right. So
Copy
select the
to,
target
4,
waypoint
you got block
on the destination
18
and then on the lantern.
at Delta 15.
Yep, set.
Awesome. And we're gonna just flow west from here.
Copy, block 18.
And we want to make sure that our target area is 90
And then
degrees
maintain outside 15
to
miles.
our right, or to the east.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Just gonna check that out real quick. Okay. So I'm gonna fly a little bit like this. And then, yeah, you got your lantern salute as well.
Twigger 3-1 Vanquish for mission number 1655. 3 by F-14 and 1 by F-18 Hornet. Vanquish 4-1, 4-3 and 4-4, so the Tomcats have 1 by GBU-12, 1 by GBU-16 and 6.76 rounds of 20mm each. Vanquish 4-2, the Hornet, has 1 by GBU-12, 1 by GBU-38 and 500 rounds of 20mm. Position is 20 miles east of Creech, block 15. Playtime is 60 minutes. Equipped with lantern pod, respectively at flare. Cat 3 coordinate capable laser codes are 1741 for Vanquish 4-1, 1742 for Vanquish 4-2, 1743 for Vanquish 4-3 and 1744 for Vanquish 4-4. Avoid code none.
Vanquish Trigger 3-2, copy laser codes 1741 in sequence and confirm abort in the clear.
Affirmative on the laser code, and say again on the board code.
Negative abort code, so confirm abort will be in the clear.
Abort in the clear.
Meaning just say abort for abort, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Copied all, and Vanquish Trigger 3-2, confirm ready set update.
Okay, another thing to note down. Luckily I can help you noting down stuff now.
Yeah.
Now this is more of a mental note down as well. Obviously we're not gonna write that
Vanquish
down.
4-1, ready for sit trap, send it.
Trigger 3-2 with a sit update. Threats in the area, SA-7, other than that only small arms fire, heavy machine guns and RPG. Enemy operating in a squad sized with small arms, machine guns, RPGs, and lightly armored vehicles, usually conducting IED attacks and ambush tactics. Friendlies, got a friendly infantry platoon in a convoy. About 5 vehicles, 20 personnel. They were ambushed with an IED and small arms fire. Troops in contact. Artillery not available. Clearance by Trigger 3-1, Trigger 3-2, or a Venom 3-8 JTAG with the ground forces. Ordnance as per 9 line. Trigger 3-1 and 3-2 are at flare and lantern equipped. Venom 3-8 ground laser capable.
So what we're doing now is, on our side of the CAS mission, is we are going to look at the target area. Luckily, a giant smoke column visible from here already.
Vanquish 4-2 established Bravo 15, 16,000.
And so we're going to build a mental picture of where north, west, and east is, right? And so north.
Trigger 3-2.
So I think these mountain ranges here are running west to east, and north is. I can't quite tell yet. Well, I know if the if the mountain ranges are heading east to west, then north is to the top of that, but to the whatever.
And everybody be advised,
yeah,
we're
the road we're seeing, that's
expecting
north-south.
Medivac helicopter 2-ship Black Hawk in about 5 mics from now.
So the road is going north to south. You can see it by our heading, right? We're heading parallel to the road. We're heading 330.
And Vanquish 4-2, when ready, contact trigger 3-1, same frequency for game plan and 9-line.
Okay. Almost established here. Well, we are established effectively. You see that?
Trigger 3-1, Vanquish 4-2, ready 9-9.
I'm gonna call something here real quick, okay? Vanquish 4-3 established, Delta 15, Angel 17.
Roger that.
Trigger 3-2.
There we go.
We're inside 15 miles, FYI.
No biggie, no biggie.
Vanquish 4-1, trigger 3-1, report ready for game plan.
So we're gonna make a mental note of the area that we're sort of supposed to orbit over. And I have in my mental note, I think. It's a bit mountainous here. There's a target, okay, good to know. Okay, so we'll just stay west of these mountains, cool.
Trigger 3-1, Victory 4-1 established, B-15 ready for game plan.
Vanquish 4-1, trigger 3-1, type 2 control, bomb on target, 1 by GBU 12.
Strawberries. I'm gonna switch to a right-hand orbit next.
Vanquish 4-1, trigger 3-1.
Roger that, sounds good, yeah.
Vanquish
That's
4-1.
where I'm asking.
Copies, game plan ready for 9.
So the next thing that we can already start doing here once we're back with an NMAST, yeah.
Vanquish 4-1, trigger 3-1, 9-line as follows. Line 1 to 3, not applicable.
Vanquish 4-1,
target
Vanquish
elevation
4,
3,
break,
1.
I'm
Repeat.
holding 15 nautical miles south of
Target
Echo.
description is a mortar.
Is that an updated
Target
position?
location north 36 degree 56.12
You got that.
minutes. West 116 degree 03.62 minutes. Type mark will be none. Friendlies are 600 meters east. Egress will be back to Bravo 15. Read back lines 4, 6 and 8.
Okay, here we go. So now let's try and find them friendlies. Here's the first thing you want to do, is go to your gain settings.
Trigger 3-1, Victory 4-1, target
Manual
elevation
gain.
4-3.
You want to make sure there's no black spots. So you want to
Target location
yeah, so
north
okay, that's good.
3.
And then the other one, the level,
degrees,
you want to make lower.
5.6.12. West 116 degrees 03.64. Friendlies 600 meter
If
east.
it goes any lower, then try the gain a little bit lower, just so that, you know, a little bit.
Vanquish 4-1, trigger 3-1, read back correct, report ready for remarks.
Okay, stop. Yeah, go back. So we want to really ensure we don't have... Yeah, that's perfect. And then you can fiddle with your own contrast on the TID, and that should give you a good view. Then
Vanquish
let's go ahead and zoom in.
4-1, ready for remarks.
Vanquish
So
4-1,
the lead
your
vehicle
attack
in the
heading
convoy
will
was,
be 010 plus minus
floaty, so
30 degrees.
that's probably what that smoke is. And yeah, I don't think we can see anything from there. We can see the north-south road, right? So that's our north-south road.
Vanquish 4-1, final
I'm gonna start
attack
turning now, so
heading
we're gonna mask.
101
designate.
plus
Try and designate that real quick.
30 degrees.
Probably is out of range, but
Negative Vanquish, attack heading 010 plus minus 30 degrees.
Designate.
Attack heading 010
unable.
plus minus
I don't even see your laser.
31.
Your laser arm.
30 degrees.
There you go. Okay, yep, doesn't work. Okay, back to Q.
Read that correct. Vanquish 4-1, proceed to the overhead and call when ready for talk.
Yeah, hold on, I forgot laser.
Yeah. But that's how we found that out. So
Vanquish 4.
15 miles or 17 that were here is obviously too much for a designation, but now we know the laser is on.
Vanquish, confirm we're on bottom 18 on Pry.
Button 12, 1-2.
Thank you.
Okay, you're gonna mask now. That's okay.
And Vanquish 4-1, Delta 15.
Copy, Delta 15.
Trigger 3-1, Vanquish 4-1, ready for talk on.
Vanquish 4-1, slew your sensor to the target coordinates and tell me what you see.
I see smoke on a road 50 meters away, 2 crossings on each side. Small or long buildings next to the road.
Turn again. So, see what he sees. Okay, yeah, we're like right on that crossing he's describing. I think if you go south now. Oh shit, yeah, we're masking, give me a sec.
You're masking, yeah.
Ja, give it a second.
From the Vanquish 4-1, from the crossing, follow the road which is heading to the west until you came along another crossing.
Contact.
Savigol. Okay. The road that's going to the west, so towards
the
us.
length of the road you just followed is your unit of measure for now.
Yeah.
From
it
the
looks like that
crossing,
hill is
you
in
just
the
entered
way.
one unit of measure to the west. You should see 2 circular tanks. Call contact.
Let's go a little bit to the north.
So basically closer towards us.
Yeah.
So our side of the north-south road.
Yeah. But then, yeah, move the pod around a little bit, so maybe a little bit to the north. Maybe we can see those tanks already, but no, I think you are very correct. They are obstructed by the hillside there, a little bit too low. I think they're maybe that's the top.
Contact.
Maybe those, kind of hard to tell. We'll be moving here, so we'll get to the other side of the hills.
Right next to those 2 circular tanks, there is a sharp corner. Call contact.
Contact.
On the exit of that corner on the west side, you should see a mortar contact.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around again now. So we will be masking, yeah. So spooky.
Yeah, not much we can see on the approach.
That's alright.
We could ask for an altitude climb if we wanted, I guess, but
no. Well, sure. That would be an option, or maybe they'll direct us into the overhead, and then it's not a problem at all.
Ah, yeah, true. Actually, that's a good point. Let me have a look.
Vanquish 4-1, no contact, need more details.
You see the Vanquish 4-1, you see the corner which is shaped like an S. I confirm?
Contact.
So, on the exit with the sharper turn of that S, 10 meters to the left, you should see some contacts.
Contact. I see one truck. One truck and 2 humans.
2 humans? Don't humanize the enemy. My god. They must be destroyed. Yeah.
Usually it's like you don't dehumanize the enemy, but okay.
Interesting
lesson from your
Oh,
book,
okay. Sure. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
mean, you know, they're all humans.
That's what I meant.
Soldiers, you know, they're
Sorry.
yeah, they're
Sorry for my bad England.
Vanquish 4-1, disregard, the truck is your target.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get cleared into the overhead from here.
I think they got cleared into the overhead as well, so that is
Oh,
going to
we
be,
are lanterns.
that will all be just fine. Alright, we will fly towards the target a little bit now. Go QSD again. Oh shit, still masking. 9. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Vanquish 4-1 captured.
So it's a bit
Vanquish
concerning when
4-1,
it takes them like 5
proceed
minutes
as
to
soon
call
as,
capture.
as
Like,
possible,
choose
call
what you
into
want.
attack.
Yeah.
Whatever.
CAS road ambush has spawned. Wow, a surprise.
Surprise. Nah, you don't know what you don't know what that is. It might be just next to this road. Who knows?
I love how this is supposed to be in Nevada and like a training range against old vehicles and stuff, and somebody just called, yeah, I have eyes on some humans, can I bomb them?
Yeah, well, it's a CAS training mission.
American citizens, get them.
It's a training mission. Those are, so we want to have it be as close to what we would do in the missions as possible. That's the thing. Like, yeah, it's training. Shouldn't we do simulated CAS and not drop any bombs? No, it's fucking game. I can.
Cause that sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, like, sure we could simulate, but then you're already in the simulator, so it's like, what are you doing? That's my opinion on that, at least. It's like, good effects on target, you didn't actually drop anything.
Nah, you're right. You're right. Why would you want to like play a video game and simulate dropping bombs when you can actually drop bombs?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the reason they do it IRL is they don't have like infinite.
Vanquish
Yeah, that
4-1
is very much the reason. Yeah, you can't just drop. You have to do more
Heading
practice.
010.
Or that you want to use bombs for CAS practice.
Vanquish 4-1, cleared hard.
Oh, let's watch the bomb impact. Yeah.
Vanquish 4-1, paveway.
Oh. So
think
it's
it
gonna
might
be.
be,
You see the? I see the tanks. Zoom out. You see the hilltop with the black spots on it? No, go in. It's, 2-second zoom. See the black spots on that hilltop? Those are the tanks. You see those 2 tanks right there with the black spot in the middle? That's where it's going to impact, I think. Pretty sure. But maybe not. We'll see. Oh! Oh! Fuck yeah.
Vanquish 4-1, trigger 3-1, good effect on target.
Nice, roger that. I'm gonna fucking desert.
There you go. That worked. Alright. Save that.
Vanquish 4-1.
Don't QDES anything else now.
And Vanquish 4-3 and 4-4, trigger 3-2.
Vanquish 4-3.
Vanquish 4-3 and 4-4, trigger 3-2, confirm you are captured on the reference point, which is just north of our friendly convoy.
Yes.
Vanquish 4-3, AFAM, captured on reference.
4-3 and 4-4, I want you to scan the road to the north for the next about 5 to 6 miles until grid. Report when ready to copy.
Tell him ready. Stop scanning, tell him ready.
4-3, ready.
Location as follows: north 36 degrees, 59.69 minutes. West 116 degrees, 03.117 minutes. Read back.
Vanquish 4-3, north 3659.69, west 11603.117.
Good readback. As I said, scan the road, look for ambushes, some multiple military-aged males, possibly vehicles with machine guns, etc. And report back as soon as you find anything.
4-3 received Wilco.
Got a little slow there whilst I was noting stuff down. 120 knots. It's just very fuel efficient, I guess. Zoom out. Let's go, yeah, one more in. Okay. Stop. Wait. Go back.
And Vanquish 4-2, trigger 3-2.
Vanquish 4-2,
you see
good.
that bright spot right there? That has to be a vehicle.
Vanquish 4-2, confirm ready game plan.
That's how the lantern, right? So
And Vanquish
make sure you're in
4-2,
area
ready
check.
again.
I'm gonna turn towards that. We'll check it
Will
out.
be type 2 control. Bombs on
Yeah, roger,
coordinates.
sounds good.
Request 1 by GBU 38. IP Bravo 15.
And we'll keep the QDES, although
Bearing
Q surface fire as well, which-
260.
So if you want to guess that, you
I
put
just
range
moved it
1
so that we
8
could get the vehicle.
nautical miles.
We can find that other one.
yeah,
again.
Elevation 4, 2,
yeah,
3,
you shouldn't have
5
moved the echo point.
feet.
That was not a good idea. But you should have used a
Enemy
different waypoint for
mortar
that.
position
But it's alright.
in a revetment.
No, we have. It's on QDES now, right?
Yeah, but QDES, as soon as you get
Location.
to something else, that is lost.
MGRS 11 Sierra November Alpha 8
No, we still have echo.
Yeah, but now you.
7
Okay.
9093.
It's good.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure that that's the ambush.
No
but
mark.
so,
Friendlies 3.5 clicks southeast.
Yeah, we're good. I think I misunderstood.
Egress back to Bravo 15. Read back.
Sort of try and wobble our way around here.
Vanquish 4-2, bomb on coordinates 1 GBU 38, IP Bravo 15, 260.
Let me just check.
looking with the Mark 1.
3659
4235
116.
One mortar position.
Yeah, this is within the
target location 110.
So this is potentially
November
Alpha.
Alpha.
Zoom in again.
82177
Pretty sure that was very ambushy to me.
90934. Line 7, no mark.
Keep checking.
Friendlies 3.5 clicks southeast of the target. Egress back to Bravo 50.
Good.
Should I just call I have
and remarks restrictions, mandatory tactic heading 210 plus minus 20. Read back.
So I'm gonna get back to our hold point here.
210 plus minus 20.
What's his call sign?
Good, read back and report in with attack heading next.
Yes. Zoom in one more.
Vanquish for.
Yeah, it looks very ambushy to me. I can see like 3 vehicles.
Tricker 3-2, Vanquish 4-3, contact on possible ambush.
Tricker 3-2, stand by.
Okay. And just note you're decluttered on the pod.
And Vanquish 4-2, Trigger 3-2, abort, acknowledge. Vanquish 4-2, Trigger 3-2, abort, acknowledge.
Acknowledge.
Vanquish 4-2, Trigger 3-2, how do you read?
Delta.
Vanquish 4-2, abort.
What the fuck?
Copy, Vanquish 4-2, Trigger 3-2, standing by for your system readback actually.
Okay, you got the coordinates of that
say again?
Yeah, if
yeah.
Trigger 3-2,
cool.
Standing by for your system readback.
For my system readback?
I need a readback from the grid
from
out
your
of the out of the stores page basically.
Oh, so ready. So coordinates north 36 degrees 56 minutes 8124 west 114 degrees 57 minutes.
No, so what I had earlier there is I thought you had set the
2433
surface
seconds.
target waypoint, our echo point, to something different, and then I was like, well, we'll probably need that, and the QDES will only hold until the next QDES, so I was concerned that we might have to do that again, but no, we're good. You're smarter than that, so that's good.
It's okay. Okay, cool.
I think we're looking very good so far. I hope we can bomb this ambush pretty soon.
I hope so. Standing by for Delta, I guess, to do his run.
Yeah.
Vanquish 4-2 for Trigger 3-2. I cannot confirm that grid actually. Are you ready to copy location in Let Long?
Ready.
So location in Let Long, north 36 degrees 57 decimal 6583 minutes, west 116 degrees 04 decimal 6165 minutes. Read back.
North 36 degrees 57 minutes 6583 seconds. west 116 degrees, 04 minutes, 6165 seconds. Elevation 4235 feet.
The let long was in decimal minutes, not seconds. You need it in seconds?
Banging my head against the VDI.
Oh, I was in decimal
I don't think
minutes.
this is a helmet fire, this is a helmet echo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobe, but the JDAM page shows it in seconds, right?
Yes.
I will
Just
give you,
confirm that guy is still there.
minutes and seconds, decimal seconds now.
Yeah, it looks good. You see the bright spot there.
So, sorry for the
Yeah.
delay.
I
Once
hate
again,
that
ready
the
to copy?
declutter is like a toggle through. You know, I agree. Like sometimes I want to get rid of the
Ready
dumbass
to copy.
crosshair, right?
So,
But
north,
only of that. I need
36
the other stuff.
degrees,
Thank you. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to have to
7
go through all of this shit
minutes,
again. But it is what it is.
9
Yeah, for
decimal 50 seconds. West 116 degrees, 04 minutes, 36 decimal 99 seconds.
I'll be back in
Elevation
one
remain.
very short
Read
second.
back.
Yeah, no worries.
North 36 degrees, 57 minutes, 3950 seconds. East 116 degrees, 04 minutes, 3690 seconds.
Vanquish 4-2, that's a good readback. Waiting for your system readback. Next report when ready.
I have returned.
Willkommen zurück.
And Vanquish 4-3, go ahead with your
Oh, there we go.
findings.
That's us.
Trigger 3-2, Vanquish 4-3. We have eyes on 1 times vehicle in the open. Standby, say ready for coordinates and elevation.
It's actually 3 vehicles.
Trigger 3-2 is ready.
Vanquish 4-3, coordinates are as follows. North 3659 decimal 44. West 11603 decimal 12. Elevation 3963 feet. And correction on the previous, it's 3 vehicles.
We could see that when we fly over.
Trigger
One was
3-2
bright, the others
copies,
were cold.
3 vehicles north 36 degrees, 59 decimal 44 minutes.
Yeah, I see him too.
West 116 degrees, 03 decimal 12 minutes. Elevation 3963. Standby.
I'm gonna turn in now. So we may mask again here in a sec.
Vanquish 4-3, read back.
Yes, Feke, you read back correct. Now I can say it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, fuck
No.
you. That was so bitter. Not required at all.
No, I know it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. I mean,
Oh yeah, sure.
you know, maybe he's requiring that. Maybe he, you know,
But
who
fuck
knows?
you, you make me talk, dumb.
Yeah, yeah. Now you get the coordinates, dumbass.
Yeah.
How the turntables have turned.
Would you like that in MGRS?
Oh, that's funny.
Is this what you were doing on Tuesday then? Same kind of thing?
A different working area. Give me one short second.
Yeah. We are. Oh, I guess the echo point doesn't really matter too much right now. We don't have to be 50 miles out. Corona!
Yes, whatever.
We're 10 miles inside.
Yes. We were just sort of, you know, looking at the thing again. Maybe.
Maybe.
As long as you're on altitude, everything is good.
Trigger
That's the
3-2,
primary.
Vanquish 4-2, I have a malfunction with my JDAM, I won't be able to deliver this.
Vanquish 4-2, Trigger 3-2, copy. In that case, Vanquish 4-3, contact Trigger 3-1, same frequency.
4-3 received. Break. Trigger 3-1, Vanquish 4-3 checking in.
Vanquish 4-3, Trigger 3-1, advise ready for game plan.
Okay, back to work.
Back to work indeed.
Trigger 3-1, Vanquish 4-3, standing by for game plan.
Vanquish 4-3, Trigger 3-1, game plan is Type 2 control, bomb on target, 1 by GBU-17.
Ooh.
Vanquish 4-3.
Select.
And Vanquish 4-3,
yeah.
advise ready for 9 line.
We'll do that in a sec.
Vanquish 4-3, standing by for 9 line.
Vanquish 4-3, Trigger 3-1, lines 1 to 3 not applicable. Target elevation, your part. Target description is the vehicle in the middle, it's a bus. Target location from your part. Type mark none. Friendlies are 6 kilometers south, and egress will be back to Delta 15.
Nice.
Read back lines for.
So this is on that. We just.
Yeah,
we just
Just tell him our
yeah,
coordinates,
yeah,
our
okay.
yeah.
Trigger 3-1, Vanquish 4-3, target elevation as per the pod, and target location as per the pod.
And then friendlies.
Does
Always
he want
friendlies.
system readback or?
And friendlies acknowledge 6 kilometers.
I don't know if they.
Vanquish 4-3, Trigger 3-1, good readback. Call captured on the vehicle in the middle.
Alright. Yeah, get the crosshairs back. It's yeah. Yeah, captured. We see it. Yeah.
Vanquish 4-3, cap.
Roger, and Vanquish 4-3, call ready for remarks.
Vanquish 4-3, standing by for remark.
Vanquish 4-3, your mandatory attack heading will be 360 plus minus 20 degrees.
Perfect. Okay.
Vanquish 4-3, attack heading 360 plus minus 20.
Vanquish 4-3, good readback. Push as soon as possible, call in with heading.
4-3 will.
Alright. GBU-16 selected instantaneous fuse, a nose tail fuse, and the 16.
Selected.
Check the station for 16 sec. Check that's correct. The station. The correct station.
Yeah,
as well.
stand. Should be station 6. Selected.
Yep, I got that in the front. Station 6 selected. Very cool. I'm master arm on, weapon select off, got a bomb fire line. I think we're looking good. Laser code 1743, air to ground, area track, manual lace. Okay, yeah, looking good. I'm gonna fly the thing now.
Très bien.
Sounds good. I'll let you know when I'm in, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
We're gonna do. Yeah, they want us to do attack heading 360, so we're gonna do like a 90-degree turn. So be ready. Go des that real quick. Designate it. Make perfectly sure that. So we're gonna turn in, and then you'll have to immediately go to Q des, and pretty much right after that we're gonna be dropping that bomb as well. And
Sounds good.
One last request from me: when he says say ready for 9 line, then you say ready and not standing by for, because it sounds like standby. You know what I mean? Like it can just be interpreted very wrongly.
Yeah. Roger.
Just say, because he tells you to say ready, and you know.
Yeah. Say ready. Yeah.
All right, we got the middle vehicle also perfectly designated. Let's make sure that that's the case. Okay, because I don't think we'll have a lot of time. I'm checking the road. Is that the road? I'm not sure. Which is the road? That's the road. I see the road. I see the road. You see the road. We see the road. Anyways, sorry.
I take the high road. You take the low road.
Yeah, I need to check.
However the fuck that song goes.
Need to check that we're actually like we have enough time here for running in. Because we're right over the target right now, so I need to like the north attack heading was really weird. That is a really weird attack heading. He should have given us an.
We need to run up the road. Right?
Yeah, up the road over our friendlies, right? So we're literally running in over our friendlies.
I guess the bomb won't fly into the friendlies.
No, but that's
south, it might.
No, the biggest thing is don't drop that over your friendlies, because if we release too early, then it might.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So this is really weird. What's the distance right now? 6. So we're gonna fly until 8, and then we're in. I'm gonna make a hard left-hand turn. 7. 17,000. 5, 6. Okay. And give it a second for the in call here. Alright, and I think you can call in 360. Yeah.
Vanquish 4-3 in 360.
Oh.
Vanquish 4-1.
Look at that.
4-3, cleared hard.
Almost perfect.
This is beautiful. Okay.
20 seconds. Five.
Got it.
Vanquish 4-3, payboy.
You can let him know of the time to impact as well.
Roger that. Don't think this is the middle vehicle, is it? Oh no, it is. It's a bus.
It is,
yeah, for sure.
Vanquish 4-3, 6 seconds.
And like that was his talk on, you know, like we're not doing anything about that bomb now.
Yeah,
you know?
it's the bus. Yeah.
Now it's too late.
Boom.
All right,
Vanquish 4-3, trigger 3-1, good effect on target.
So if you look down, to your left right now, you know what those craters are?
Oh, I see.
Nuclear bombs.
Vanquish 4-2, trigger 3-2. Did you get your problem solved?
Vanquish 4-2 is.
This is the part where Delta goes, I didn't know I was supposed to.
Say again, sorry.
This is the part where Delta says, I didn't know I was supposed to fix my problem.
Vanquish 4-2 is still
No, I'm pretty sure that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he knows, yeah.
Alright, look at that. Look at all that smoke.
Vanquish
Dude, 16 was a really
that was
good
lovely.
idea. Yeah, very
copy.
good.
In that case, I want you to slew your sensor on the given grid and report capture.
Vanquish 4-2 is contact on the echo point.
Oh man, that was good. Oh yeah, secondary.
Yeah, that was good.
Look at that. Fuck yeah.
Oh, cook in.
I want
We
you to
cook.
put your sensor on the target grid.
Oh, CAS is so fun because it makes a single bomb so special, you know?
Yeah,
it's like,
we spend like an hour trying to drop one bomb.
No,
Let's
but
go. Best gun in the game.
No, but that I like that. You know, this is one of those things.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I mean, we obviously give our own. You know, this is.
If you want to drop 100 bombs, go hog it.
Which moment do you prefer?
MGRS.
Copy MGRS grid.
Alright, I'm going master arm off again.
1-1.
Roger. I guess we should have called outbound to Delta 1-5.
No,
but
it's fine.
1-8.
We'll call established on Delta again, and then
9-0-9.
Yeah, roger that.
I mean, he told us that in the 9 line. We acknowledged it. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Yeah. It's a given.
I would say.
Alpha,
I would think.
82188 90939.
And state is 12.7. Plenty of fuel.
Good readback and report when ready for your system readback. Disregard. Make that a bomb on a target with your GBU, what is it, GBU 12 or 16?
GBU 16.
Copy. Then game plan. Type 2 control, a bomb on target, GBU 16. 9-line remains with the updated grid. Mandatory attack heading still 210 plus minus 20 readback.
Yeah.
Same 9-line. Final attack heading 210 plus minus 20. Bomb on target and 1 by GBU 16.
That's a firm and report when capture on the grid. Tell me what you see.
And Vanquish 4-2 is captured on the grid. I see a U-shaped road.
Copy. The U-shaped road.
Shaped like me? What?
The southwestern end is basically like a dead end, and the northwestern end basically continues to be a road. So the U is open to the east. Confirm?
I think we did our
the U is open to the east.
CAS very efficiently, though. I think we're very good at that.
Copy. That's
definitely.
your target. Report in with heading next.
So my target is the open end of the U.
Negative. Actually, okay.
No.
Because,
no.
in basically the middle of the U, that is your target. There's a revetment with a mortar position. It's an invisible mortar, okay?
So,
Vanquish 4-2 capture.
So,
the Prime Minister of the UK made a bet with some TV guy, you know, Piers Morgan. I don't know.
Yeah, I know Piers Morgan. I know Rishi Sunak. Yeah.
Yeah, so a thousand pound bet that nobody would be put on a plane to Rwanda, and technically he lost the bet because somebody was recently put on a plane to Rwanda. Rishi Sunak is now refusing to honor the bet, saying that the person that went was volunteered to go to Rwanda and was not like deported, so he won't give £1,000 to charity.
Dumbest thing. Obviously, he doesn't want to. He don't want to give £1,000 to charity because you know, that would be admitting that you did put somebody under. You know, but still, it's like yeah.
Fucking tight bastard, honestly.
Unreal. Unreal. Richest prime minister in history. I don't have £1,000.
Yeah, literally.
No, but I mean, it's a stupid bet to make. You know, just give £1,000 to charity and don't make the bet.
Yeah,
I don't get
anyway,
it. Anyways.
And don't make the bet that's literally like deporting people at risk.
Yeah, what the fuck? That is so cursed. I mean, what the hell? Oh my god. So random.
I hate this guy.
Yeah. New elections though, June 2nd, 4th. July.
Independence Day, July.
July, yes, not June. Yeah, that would be close.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
Welcome to
I'm counting down the days.
So why now? Why did he decide to do it now? What was the deal with that? I mean, they know they will lose the election, right? Like, might as well write it out, I guess.
Yeah, they know they will, yeah. I think it's just because the cabinet is like pulling itself apart at the seams.
Yeah. That's not a, you know, it's not like that's been happening for the past like 5 years.
5 years. Yeah. Why now? I think they like rolled a dice and got a nat 20 and decided, yeah, now we gotta do it.
Yeah, probably. That's the whole.
Every day, Rishi Sunak flips a coin and decides whether or not to dissolve Parliament.
Generally, they flip coins for all the decisions these days. I have. You know.
Honestly.
Vanquish 4-2 IP inbound.
Somebody tell Delta to read what I wrote.
English 4-2, say again.
He, Patterson Delta is he's struggling.
Pickup 3-2.
As you can maybe hear, and so this will be.
Well, that's a good point. Actually, this is a question I meant to ask last time, but we didn't do debrief. If we aren't given lines 1 through 3, i.e. we don't have an IP, do we have to call IP inbound?
No, we're calling in with heading. So the IP inbound call would be IP inbound, then the JTAG comes back, says continue, and then we call in with heading. So
Okay.
IP inbound, continue in with heading, right?
Gotcha.
So there's two more comms there essentially. If no IP, just in with heading.
Got it. Okay. Because yeah, me and Vincent were doing it on Tuesday, and we had some, I guess, quite long inbound, and they were like, "Where are you? Where are you?" And we were like, "We're inbound to like turn around." You know?
I mean, yeah, don't do a 30-mile inbound.
Yeah, this is
8
also
miles.
the case.
It all depends on your AGL, obviously. But 8 miles is generally what I find to be sort of the best sort of distance, you know,
Good number,
to have
yeah.
like 30-40 seconds of time to actually acquire the target and make sure everything is set up correctly, right?
Right.
You can do 5 miles, you know, that still works. And at that point, you got to start thinking about your thing. Delta, go ahead and read your Twitch messages at some point. Don't do it now, but it is important.
I don't see them. I don't see anything.
Alright, don't worry about it then. Yeah, Patterson, he doesn't see this shit, so he's gonna be fine. Patterson just came into my stream and said, hey, tell fucking Delta to read his fucking Twitch messages, because in Delta's Twitch messages, Patterson, in Delta's Twitch messages, explain Delta how to do the MGRS with Jam. Anyways, it's
230.
Vanquish 4-2, trigger 3-2, cleared hot.
Oh, did he hear it? Did he hear it?
I don't think so.
Oh shit. I can't do anything there. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
Because I don't. Yeah, fuck.
Well, honestly, like with all the issues with people stepping on each other, why don't we just use Discord for radio? Why doesn't the US Navy just install Discord?
Oh no, he did hear it. No, good radio discipline. That's literally the solution.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't think the US Navy should install Discord on their fucking fighter planes.
The Ukrainians do. You know, literally, I'm not even kidding. Like that's
Wait, what?
Yeah, the Ukrainians use Discord for all of their, not all, but for a large portion of their military operations. Not on the planes, I don't think, but yeah, they use Discord. That's a well-known thing.
Imagine you're just like flying a frog foot, and then all of a sudden, Skype is calling.
Target different target.
3-2, good effects on the target. Egress back to Bravo 1.
No, but yeah, the Ukraine. This is why it's not even that big of a joke, because the Ukraine military is using Discord. I mean, it's like it's a bit crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a look over at the target area. I want to see what he bombed.
Trigger 3-1, advise ready for game plan.
I don't think 4-4 have had anything yet.
Yeah. Wait, can you queue surface target real quick?
Vanquish 4-4, trigger 3-1. Type 2 control, bomb on coordinates, 1 by...
Or fixed point, whatever we use.
Okay,
yeah, it's right behind.
Yeah, fixed point for the reference.
Yeah. 1 second, I can do this. I can turn the plane around, and then we will not be masked again, yeah. So I have a feeling that that's where we're going to see the bomb impacts from the other side.
Write your message again, if you want me to see.
Vanquish 4-4, did you copy?
Fresh, if you didn't hear that, write your message again in the Twitch chat.
On target.
Negative, bomb on coordinate. Vanquish 4-4.
Copy, bomb on coordinate.
Correct. Vanquish 4 advance ready for 9-9.
Vanquish 4-4 ready for 9-9.
Vanquish 4 trigger 3-1. Line 1 to 3 not applicable. Target elevation 3-9.
The shorthand for target elevation is televation.
Target description is a pickup truck.
Okay.
Televation.
Target location.
Anyways, that was a
north,
dumb joke.
3-6.
It's like because
degree 5-9.
I like shortening words. I think that's very funny. Target elevation, televation. Strawberries,
West,
strawberries,
1,
strawberries.
1.
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
0.3.08 minutes.
Type of mark is TARC.
Yeah, exactly.
My laser.
Dude, imagine talking like that.
Location of friendlies. Lees.
What the fuck?
Back to Delta 1-5.
Imagine talking like that. Ah, that'd be awesome.
Egress E.
No, well, that doesn't work anymore because it's just one word, right? So
And Vanquish
where
4-4,
south is
whenever
east,
read
south,
back line for
yeah.
IPBP.
What the fuck?
IP.
IP inbound. IP.
It's good.
Trigger 31, Vanquish 44. 3962 feet. North, 36 degrees 59.39. West, 116 degree 03.08. Laser, 1168.
It's almost like we need, just one guy in the team doing like delivery or like clearance for the incomings, like the check-ins, and then getting handed off to two JTACs, right? Like two FAKs
noted.
separately.
Advice ready for remarks.
There's a lot of thought that goes into the way we set this up. So,
Vanquish 4.
after he's
mandatory attack heading 360 plus minus 20 degree.
What the fuck? That's gonna go wrong. That's gonna go wrong. Because it's I don't like that at all. Anyways, so a Hornet, a single guy cannot be a FAK themselves, right? So you can't control an entire event yourself, which is why the Tomcats have such an advantage, because they're one plane with two people. So that is a FAK team already, and then two Tomcats is like two FAK teams already, right? So that works quite well. Hornets cannot, alone control one frequency because they're a single person, right? So they also always need to be two people on the same frequency.
Copy.
I'm gonna turn a little bit better here. Yeah, and then, I mean, sure, what you can do is, alright, check in on this frequency, you get your sitrep and everything, and then you direct it to another frequency where the JTAC sits. We do that, yeah, that's very normal. But you can't, certain, elements can't be split off into different frequencies. And you don't want to do like 9 lines and then clearances on different frequencies, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Because that just becomes chaos as well. Could, but I don't know if you really want to do that. Like, you get your 9 lines on one, and then you...
2 is Joker.
After the call in with heading on a different frequency. I don't know.
Roger. 2 is Joker, oof.
That's alright. Here on... so in absence of lead saying something...
11.6.
The Sockeye track is really close, so if you stay on this frequency, you can listen to this frequency whilst tanking. And this frequency being button 12.
If I'm to just ask to be released by Trigger and then refuel and then come back.
I should be fine. I still have 20 to 25 minutes.
Sure.
But in 20 to 25 minutes he might be tasked.
Yeah, if he wants to make that mistake, he can do that. Make that mistake.
Yeah.
2, just a heads up. I mean, we're sitting here for a while before getting tasked because there's 4 aircraft. So in 20 minutes you might be tasked. So it's better to go now. It's up to you though.
Just want to give him the option.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Chikara 3-1, Vanquish 4-4. Sensor readback is elevation 3965. North.
Because I know how much Hornet soup.
West 11603.
I mean, we're at 11,000 pounds here.
Yeah, we're good. Joker's 6.
4, Trigger 3-1. Good readback. Push as soon as possible. Call in with heading.
Vanquish 4-4. IP inbound.
Vanquish 4-4, continue.
Did he get an IP? I don't listen.
I don't think so.
Vanquish 4-4, trigger 3-1. Say again your laser code.
Laser code is 1168.
Unable. Please double check that.
Correction.
Yeah, 1168 is not a thing.
88.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
1688. Trigger 2-1 copy.
Default, let's go.
Yeah.
The Vanquish 4-1 trigger 3-2, please proceed into the overhead.
Vanquish 4-1.
So many planes.
Vanquish 4-1, remain on the east side of the echo point, please.
I wanna bomb something. Tell me why big explosions are
confirm, remain east of
awesome.
Echo
Tell
Point.
me why.
Tell me why.
Confirm
I
until
love
4-4
big
is ready, done with this run.
explosions. Tell me why.
No, number
Vanquish
5.
Oh.
Trigger 3-1, Vanquish 4-4 running in.
Vanquish 4-4 cleared hot.
And you're heading as well.
Vanquish 4-4 running in 360.
He shouldn't have cleared him out like that, you know, it's just not how this works, but... Mr. Fake A failed, yeah. Fake A qualification denied. Okay, good.
Vanquish 4. Vanquish 4, 5 seconds to rookie race.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Trigger 3-1 lasing.
Vanquish 4-4, pave weight.
Nice. He did it. And I got a nice picture of it. Hoo-yah.
Big bomba.
Vanquish 4-1 established overhead.
Vanquish 4-4, good effect on target.
Nice.
Chopping.
Vanquish 4-1 trigger 3-2, you have the overhead now, both sides, east and west. Report a ready talk on, report when captured on the echo point. 4-1, did you read?
Four one can't read. 4-1.
4-1.
4-1 can't
Trigger
read.
2,
4-1
radio
never
check.
learned that in school.
Trigger 3-1, 4-1, advise we're not getting any game plan or 9-line yet.
Yeah, I know. We do the talk on first, and then we do the game plan at 9-line.
Copy. Yeah, ready for talk on.
Confirm the echo point is the intersection with the road running north-south and east-west, and on the north-south road to the south there's the smoking wreckage of our convoy.
I'm a professional racetrack pilot flyer.
Oh yeah.
Very, very professional. I'm very
Vanquish
good at
4-1, trigger 3-2, confirm you're captured on the intersection north of our convoy.
Yeah, meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, you can shoot lasers at them.
Yeah, got
Don't
the,
do it,
what do you call it?
Yeah. Pew, pew, pew.
Got the new Dragonfire, fucking UK anti-drone missile, whatever the fuck it is.
We got a little
Vanquish 4-1 searching.
target. Searching?
Laser gun.
What is he searching for? There's a smoke column, there's a road going north-south.
What you searching about?
Vanquish 4-1, do you see the smoke coming from the lead vehicle of the convoy?
I mean, I know perfectly well what he's talking about because we established exactly what the
Vanquish 4-1, contact.
Yeah, okay. We established exactly what the situation, what the thing looked like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have, you know, we got situational awareness.
Main road running north-south.
Yeah, we got that. We know where that is.
See, we have eyes though.
A road running east-west.
Contact.
Yeah.
Now move that road to the east for about the same distance as our lead vehicle is to the south.
Trying, but it's a very
Until
heavy
you see
road.
A dirt road leaving the road to the north. That's about the place where a single building is located north of the road.
Okay, so north of the... He said, what did he say? East. Move the road east, yeah? And then north of the road there's a single building. Maybe that one. Maybe the one we're looking at. It's highly likely, right? Maybe there's one a little bit further
Yeah,
east, but...
there's a dirt road that goes up from there, which is north, so...
We are 20 miles away. How are we good with the talk on? I don't get it. Alright, I'm gonna mask you in a sec.
We just kind of go to it.
We're just like superior. We got the superior. Okay, I shouldn't say that in the
Vanquish
German.
4-1, do you see the single building on the north side of that road? Just almost next to the intersection. Just maybe 1 or 2
Yeah, we had the
meters
right
away.
vehicle. We had the right building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trigger 3-1, confirm northeast directly off intersection.
North, yeah, basically in the northeastern corner of that intersection almost. About 100 meters from the intersection.
Contact.
Confirm you see a road, a dirt road, running north-south on the east side of that building.
Delta are about to run out of fuel.
It's gonna be another 20 minutes before he gets tasking.
Dum da da dum da 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 dum da
Okay,
da
let's
da
try
da.
differently. North of that single building, there's a complex with multiple
I'm shaking my head right
buildings. About 6 or maybe 8 buildings of different sizes. In the southern part, there are 2 very small buildings, very elongated shaped, that are arranged in an L shape to one another.
Contact.
The western building of those, the one that is oriented east-west, that is your target.
Just bomb a random building. Couldn't find that actual thing, so random building time it is.
Copy, confirm capture target.
Vanquish 4-1 capture.
Copy, confirm ready game plan.
Ready for game plan.
Game plan is type 2 control, bomb on target, 1 by GBU 12. Confirm ready 9 line.
Ready for 9 line.
Line 1, 2 and 3 from the overhead. Elevation 4022 feet. Target is a building, east-west oriented. Location from your port. Friendlies south 240 meters. Egress back to Bravo 15.
Oh, dear God, no. What was that on the LVR? I didn't see it.
Repeat line 8 and 9.
I don't think it was anything.
Friendlies south 240 meters. Egress back to Bravo 15.
Radar watch from somewhere.
Yeah, I think so.
Copy
Dude,
that.
we can see the building. I don't get it. We can see it. How can they not see it?
It's that one right there.
Yeah. Well, initially he tried to do the one just south of that one. If you go south, yeah, that's what the one he tried initially, right? Or at least they couldn't find this one, and then he changed his mode of approach, I guess.
So I cheated a little bit in F10 and looked at what was near that building.
Well, we could.
There's loose enemy infantry like over here somewhere.
From east to west.
So I think the idea was go south from that, past the smoke, until you see the EI.
This is danger close. Ground commander's initials are Sierra Kilo. Read back.
Oh, that's funny. It's a danger close fire mission. It's a danger close fire mission.
Never mind. Just read back. Mandatory attack heading 270 plus minus 10. Expedite the attack. Report in with attack heading next.
Final attack heading is east to west plus minus 10.
I like how the attack admin says.
Expedite troops are under constant small arms fire.
Stay frosty.
Extra one.
But like we can't even like get these CAS runs going quickly. So
I mean, it's good.
If an air threat came in right now.
No. There is no air threat. If we're doing CAS, there's no air threat. End of story. That's how simple it is.
Okay.
So CAS is sure it can be done in non-permissive environments, but that refers to surface-to-air threats.
Yeah, sure.
You're not doing close air support if there's any type of air threat, or rather,
that makes sense.
There's 5 cap flights, north of you, making sure that that's not the case. You would never, under no circumstances, have to go in air to air right now and try and find something. That's not a thing. Right. So let's go ahead and well, I mean, I guess we're just gonna watch it, right? I want to see this. I'm gonna see. Did they get a gun run, or was it a bomb, or what was it? I don't remember. I mean, they haven't called in yet, so we can chill. But I wanna see them, like, do that danger close. Fire mission, danger close. Oh my god, it's close to the danger. It's danger close.
Danger close.
It's it's close to where the danger, and that's why it's close to the danger close fire mission. Fire mission. Fuck.
This danger is making me close.
What the fuck? You know what a danger close fire mission would be in a short word? A dose fire mission.
Dose. Pain.
Pure pain. We need to increase the dosage. What? The danger close fire... Danger closage. Dosage.
Danger
what
close
the fuck?
fire mission engine.
In 260.
Oh, into 6... There's coordinate.
Vanquish 4-1, trigger 3-2, cleared hot, cleared hot.
Pretty sure it's a bomb.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it'd be so cool with guns. Oh yeah!
GBU, I think they said GBU-16.
I think it's a GBU-12, at least that's what they...
Vanquish 4-1.
On a building?
Paveway, leaving.
Yes! Why would you not drop a GBU-12 on a building?
I guess. It's not an armored building, or like reinforced building, so sure.
Even a 16 wouldn't do anything against a bunker. For that you need a penetrator.
Oh, you need a 24, I guess.
You need a penetrator. But no,
Penetrate!
250 pounds of explosive is quite... Oh, there you go. There you go. Boom. That was a boom.
Nice.
250 pounds of explosive is a little bit...
Bravo 15.
Is a little bit. A few explosives. Not that it matters in DCS.
Hit.
Vanquish
Delta.
4-1, trigger 3-2, be advised, my port is currently masking, I'm already RTB, report effects on the target.
Hornet.
Oh no!
Trigger 3-1, go again.
Vanquish 4-1, trigger 3-2 is already RTB, currently port is masking, report effects on the target.
Vanquish 4-1, good effect on target. Secondary explosions east northeast of building.
Vanquish 4-1, trigger 3-2 copies, however ground commander reports effects on the target was achieved, they're not receiving any fire anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think they bombed the right thing, I'm pretty sure.
Already RTB.
Okay, what's up with us? Are we good to go?
Right.
I wanna go. I wanna go home. I wanna leave.
I wanna drop another bomb.
We're
Yeah, sure.
clear to RTB.
Yeah, Vanquish, of course you're cleared RTB as well.
Alright, boys.
Alright, let's go air to air, let's find them. Our lead
give me a fuel
was...
state, fuel pump check, everyone.
Our lead was at, I think, 18,000, something like that.
2 4.0.
3 9.
4 8.1.
Okay.
Copy that. Proceed to Charlie 10 and start rejoining.
Charlie 10.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Get your fix here real quick.
Make sure you go back to attack stab now so that we can try and figure out what these contacts are. So, we were at 17, lead was at 16 maybe, I think? And then
Yeah, fine.
So what's the best altitude for you to rejoin at? Test some fuel.
It's a tanker, very clearly.
We can fly normally. I have more than double the range to get back to Nellis, so do as you want.
Copy.
30 miles.
Right, yeah, climb up to Angels 20 and rejoin Charlie 10.
Let's try that in pulse again, I guess.
Or
you can lower the azimuth a little bit just so that the
we'll do a running run of it.
To get that break, it'll be a little bit
to Nellis, but proceed to Charlie 10
and then check your radar.
Yeah, I would prefer running rendezvous.
Yeah, that's good enough.
And correction, make that Charlie 20.
It's not perfectly beaming us.
Yeah, we're pulse searching. We are at 20 miles, so I'll switch to 50, see if we see anything. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, he's outside at 20 miles. So you want to find something that is at 21 miles. Nope, wrong one. I think that's him. Check the altitude.
Could be.
16, right?
Checking. 16.
Yeah. Highly likely. Alright, let's switch DCS and see if it's a Tomcat. And then now you want to give me the Areo report, right? Until it is a Tomcat. It is a Tomcat. The Areo report until I'm visual.
Yeah.
And then we're Gucci. And you can lower the scale on the TID as well now, just so that it's a little bit easier to distinct him. Ah yeah, very nice. So you have him.
Okay. Yeah, Angels 19.
Got him on the nose.
11 miles.
Yeah.
On the nose.
Is one of you rejoining the tanker?
And he is
Say again?
currently beaming.
No. 170
nice.
target aspect. You see that?
He's hot. He's hot.
No.
No.
No. 0 is hot. 180 is cold. He's straight cold.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah.
2 is tied on 1.
But yeah.
So 0 target aspect is nose to nose. 180 target aspect is tail to nose.
Copy that.
Got it.
1 established at 8-20. Flowing 110 towards Nellis.
And yeah, that correlates Angels 20.
Alright, who's visual?
Right. Got him on the nose. Angel
7
20.
miles.
Or rather.
7 miles still.
On the nose. 4 low. 7 miles for low, yeah. Elevation in radar elevation, I always fuck this up, but it's not in altitude. That's very important.
Oh, okay.
So you have him on the nose, 7 miles, 4 low, because that gives me like an idea of where he is in relation to the horizon or to my nose setting that I can see in the front seat.
Right. Okay. How can I figure that out, or is it just?
You see the radar elevation?
I am visual
right?
on you and
So you have him on the nose, 5 miles, too low. 2.6, you see that?
Okay, I see.
I see 4 joining as well.
Yeah, okay, I see.
And then you can say closure if you want, but...
You're 4, right?
Sure. 180 knots closure.
Say again?
Correction, I meant 3. Been a long day.
Yeah, no.
On the nose. 4 miles.
Looks like
3 low.
28 on 4 o'clock.
And currently cold. 170 knots closure.
Yeah, yeah, visual, you're good.
Very good, okay, cool. I just wanted to like get one out.
Yeah, that's perfect.
He's up my ass, coming hard.
Oh god.
I'll stick off.
Mark 1 intercept here.
Yeah, I believe it. 2 miles.
Speed.
Speed 350 knots, slowing down to 300. And speed brake now.
Alright, you can unlock him now.
Roger. Visual.
Three visual.
Alright, 2 settled left.
They are there. I think they said they were targeting 300, but that's obviously maybe a lie.
Yeah. And he is boards out, but he's not in, you know, obviously he shouldn't be in idle, but he's boards out with a fair amount of leeway on the throttle.
4 in position.
Yeah.
Speed brake, now.
And AJ, just so you know, from this, with this approach, you can't land runway 03 left or right as a division. The turn is too hard.
Yeah, I know, I'm gonna make some creativity here.
Sure.
Push, switch span 3. Nose Tower, Vanquish 4 flights for 4 FF-14s in right to the mid-recovery.
Wrong.
Some more turn room here, request space over McClellan International.
Also switch, but no check-in.
Stick tight.
4 F-14s, huh?
Camouflage.
Yeah, break off, my stick died.
Alright, Vanquish
no.
4-2 has the lead. I'm joining up on 4-2.
Back.
Alright, choose level of 4000 and heading 160.
Nose Tower. Trigger 3-1.
4-2, you have your lead just on your left.
Via Delta. Foxtrot.
Okay, visual.
Let's all join up and just stay echelon.
Copy that 2 maneuver for...
Where's he going?
Okay, what's going on now?
And trigger
AJ, what are you
3-1,
doing?
Crossing runway 03 left.
The fuck?
He's joined up on us, I think.
Alright, 2, I'm gonna come up on your left.
Alright, take the lead when you're ready.
Tower, trigger 3-1, clear 03 left.
Alright, 2 on the left. Left hand turn. I got lead on the left.
Alright, 1 has the lead on the left.
That was actually very good. Other than this,
Sweet.
this crossover, this was handled very well.
And 2 is crossing under.
Wait. Shouldn't we stay echelon?
It's too late now.
Stand by and reevaluating geometry. Gonna be landing on 2-1.
Yeah, Delta, primary thing, don't just randomly cross under.
He's bouncing up, yeah. It's gonna be a echelon left. You guys go ahead and cross under. Actually, stay where you are right now. This is fine until battle red.
Okay, thought we were in admin cruise, sorry.
You can just, I don't know, if you don't want to make things complicated, just let me break first and get done with it.
No. Just
Okay.
No, let's land. It's good. I don't wanna just leave in the air.
But you've got home base, just in case.
Yeah, we're cool. Can't really do any big checklists right now, but if you want to walk through the pre-land checklist, that would be cool.
Yeah, roger that.
We did also sort of fence out. We didn't fence out, but I'm fenced out in front seat.
We didn't.
You don't.
Yeah,
need to
I should
checklist
probably
with
do
me.
that.
I have master arm off and all landing mode selected, so I'm good at the front seat. We're gonna fuel as well, so let's just do the pre-land checklist.
Dallas, standard 1-1 is 10 miles on this.
Roger, okay.
I'm gonna do a lap and wait for those Tomcats.
And Nels Tower.
Okay, pre-landing checklist.
Coming about for initial on 2-1 left. Full stop.
Hook bypass.
Hooks up.
Exterior lights.
On.
Wing sweep.
Auto.
Anti-skid, spoiler brake.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame the hydraulics for this one.
Altimeter and radar altimeter.
All set.
Radios.
Set, I think. Yep, set. Oops.
TACAN.
Set.
And landing weight is good. Some point I should probably start actually calculating those, but
The landing weights, no. Carrier 54,000 pounds. What the kneeboard does is it gives you the max fuel weight with the currently selected loadout. So if you don't expend any ordnance...
NLS traffic, Bandit 1-1 is going to overfly the airport and follow the Tomcats into 2-1 left for the overhead.
So if you don't expend any ordnance, that is your fuel weight you're supposed to have, right? Now,
okay.
On the field, it's 61,000 pounds, or 62, something like that.
I'm still a Tomcat.
And that is for a normal carrier landing on the field, right? So that is already 6,000-7,000 pounds more. So you put that plus the fuel weight shown, right? So let's say the fuel weight on the kneeboard right now is 4,000 pounds, then we are already at 11,000 pounds of fuel that we're allowed to have on the airfield. And because we do I like to do min descent rate landings, i.e. flaring, we can have 74,000 pounds of fuel, which is the maximum takeoff weight of the Tomcat that we didn't exceed at any point in time, and so we're good on the landing weight.
Roger.
On the carrier, this really matters, because 54,000 pounds, right?
Yeah.
But on the field it doesn't.
Yeah, sure.
So on the carrier we'd be checking, okay, what ordnance we got to expend, okay, we shot 2 Phoenixes, so plus 2,000 on the fuel, alright, we can land at 6,000 pounds.
Make a hole, 2, cross on that.
3.
And Vanquish, wing sweep, now.
Wing sweep, wings are moving.
Oh, they didn't go all the way back, what the fuck? My wings went, fuck you.
There you go.
Sorry, Finn.
I may have spread a little misinformation. It could be speed.
Thoughts and prayer. Well, it's going to be one of your approaches, Brian.
Never done this on the airfield.
Not the airfield, but carry.
Tactical. It's called the tactical overhead brake.
Alright, well. This is tactical airfield brake then. See ya.
Yo.
And 2's in the brake.
1, 2, 3. 1,
Here it comes.
300.
300.
400 break.
It's monkey see, monkey do. Nobody calls in the break.
250.
And Bandit 1-1 is initial, 2-1 left overhead, behind the top.
225.
And DLC.
DLC.
Gears down. Flaps are down. Speed
Hook
brakes
is
out.
up,
DLC's
I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah. Check your stab-orgs, and total fuel 6.7.
Yeah. Alright, let's check where the others are. Okay, I see both of them. We're cool.
Ellis Tower, Vanquish 4, 110 final, runways 21 left, gears down, full stop.
And Nelly Star, Vanquish 4-2, turning final, 2-1 left, full stop.
Vanquish 4, gear down, 20 final, full stop.
And Vanquish 4-3, turning final with the gear runway 2-1 left.
Ah, yeah, roger.
Bandit 1-1's a beam with the gear, visual traffic, 2-1 levels.
500. $300.
Oh, there's a little bit of crosswind. Yeah. I
200.
Like it. I like it. It's a crosswind. Yeah.
The crosswind. So good for my bones.
Fuck, what the
100. 50.
1, thank you, runway 21 left.
40.
The Bravo.
30. 20.
And crossing runway
10.
21 right.
Retard. Butter.
Fuck. Butter.
Butter.
Butter. Nice.
And Vanquish 4-2 is exiting 21 left on Bravo.
I got it.
You've got it.
Vanquish 4-3, vacating 2-1 left on Bravo.
And 4-2 is crossing 21 right.
Four 3 crossing 2-1 right of Bravo.
Shit, I picked the wrong one.
Bandit 1-1's on the go.
4-3 vacated 2-1 right.
That's quicker than taxi, I guess.
Yeah, I picked the wrong one. Package 4-4.
Just whatever.
Vacating
We'll put
runway
ourselves somewhere
08.
here. It's fine.
So, runway 21 left at Bravo.
We'll put ourselves all next to one another. It's gonna look really good.
That's down, Vanquish 4-4, crossing runway 02 right at Bravo.
Delta, where are you going? Sure.
Beta 1-1's a beam with the gear, full stop, 2-1 left.
I like for us it was more of a self-escort strike, because we found our own target, got clearance, bombed it, and then came home.
That's not really a self-escort strike.
No, I know, yeah.
Self-escort means you're defending yourself from air threats.
You defend yourself from air threat, yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean, we went and sought the target, found the target.
Yeah, so it's like a
normal strike.
No, yeah, sure. No, I mean this can happen during CAS, especially with JTACs. They will use the aircraft's targeting pod to find things. You know, use the CAS aircraft overhead as recon.
Yeah.
That's a thing. I always like it when Fen is flying because he's got the CO bird and it looks really good.
Yeah. It does look good.
We had the whole squadron look like that last year. And then the Navy told us, nope, you can only choose one. And so we had to. I'm saying this because last year we flew the 1998 liveries. This year we're flying the 1999 liveries. And that is literally what happened.
Oh, cool.
The CO of VF-103 in 1996, so from 1995 onwards, they had these, like, what Fen's jet looks like, right? And at some point it was like, yeah, no, you can't have the entire squadron be painted high-vis anymore. And then they stopped.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, that's alright. That's the tax scheme was already in use a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to see you guys in the debrief.
Yes.
See you in debrief.
See ya.
Okay.
See you in the
Thank you everybody for watching. That was awful.